Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Lee, and I'm back with another video. Today I am going to be showing you how I do my seafood rice. Now I do this a couple different ways, because I have another video on some seafood rice, so I am doing a second video. That video I did probably about 7 months ago, so I'm going to do an update video of it. So come on over here, let me show you what I'm doing. Over here I have some imitation crab meat, some tilapia, some snow crab legs, some scallops, some mussels, some imitation crab meat in the chunk style, and I have some shrimp already peeled. I've washed up all of my seafood. For my fish, I have the fish fry. I'm going to be using the yellow rice here, the Lawry's seasoned salt, the crushed red pepper, the chopped chives, black pepper, some minced garlic, some accent, Badia complete, garlic powder, and Old Bay. I'm going to use this Crisco cooking oil to fry my grease. Now, so first I am going to go ahead and get my rice started, prepare my rice. So what I'm going to do, over here in this pot, I'm going to do 2 cups of rice. 2. And to that rice, I'm going to go ahead and add 3 cups of water. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to turn my stove on medium heat. I'm going to go ahead and cover that. Give that a little stir. And then I'm going to cover that. Now while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get my Crisco. Preheat my stove on medium heat. Pour my grease in there for my fish. And we're going to let that get hot. Now over here, I'm going to take my fish fry. And I'm going to pour a little bit on this plate. And I'm going to go ahead and season my fish, or batter my fish. This is seasoned batter, so you don't even have to add anything to it. And I have about 3 pieces of tilapia split in half, because I do fried fish in my seafood rice. I think it just tastes better. I got 1 more piece. Okay, I've got that done. We're going to go ahead and set that aside. Now, over here in this pan, I'm going to drop a couple of my mussels in here. And I always cook them separate because these mussels, they're a little bit saltier than the rest of the seafood. So you always want to cook them separate. Go ahead and add a cup of water to those. And I'm going to turn my stove on medium heat. I dropped a little bit of water in my grease so I know it's going to pop a little bit. But don't let the grease scare you. Okay, so my grease has gotten hot for my fish. I'm going to go ahead and drop a couple pieces of my fish in there. You don't have to use all of them. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my mussels out. I'm going to go ahead and drop my scallops in there. I'm going to go ahead and flip my fish one time. That's what I like about fish, guys. It literally takes fish about 5 or 6 minutes to cook. Go ahead and turn my scallops. They don't take long at all. And you can fry these or you can broil them like I'm doing or steam them. I'm going to go ahead and give them a little bit of color with this black pepper. Guys, the scallops are done, so I'm going to go ahead and take them out. They take like a minute to cook. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and take the scallops out. And I didn't use that many scallops. And also, I'm going to go ahead right here and take out my fish because it's done. It doesn't take long for this fish to get done. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and take my shrimp And I'm going to drop them in here. Just going to pile them up in there. They'll get done. You know they're done when they start turning red. Don't want to overcook them. To that, I am going to add a stick of butter. Going to add some accent. Some garlic powder. Some Old Bay. Some crushed red pepper. Some chopped chives. Some minced garlic. Some of my Badia. And a little bit of Lawry's seasoned salt. I'm going to take and stir that around a little bit. Now while that's in there cooking, I'm going to go ahead and add my snow crab legs to this frying pan that's already on. Now I'm going to add a little bit of water, about a cup of water for them to steam. Doesn't take them long. Because as we know, they're already cooked. Fine. Classic crab, imitation chunk crab meat. And I'm going to put some in this bowl. I'm going to rinse them off for a minute. Doesn't take long. I'm going to go ahead over here and add them to my shrimp. Now I'm going to let that cook. Let me check on my rice. Yep, it's about done got there, looking all good. Give that a little stir. And to that, I'm going to add my imitation crab meat. That's going to give your rice that good old buttery, seafoody flavor, this part right here. And I'm going to let that sear a little bit. You can put the top on it if you want to. If not, don't worry about it, because this will be cooking probably about 1 to 2 more minutes, and I'm going to take it out. When I come back, I'm going to throw this all together for you guys. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and put my rice in this pan. to that, I'm going to take my fish and just clip little pieces over it with the scissors. Be careful because the fish is still pretty hot. It's burnt my fingers. So I can't even talk right because it burnt my fingers. And my daughter's cracking up about it. I'm going to go ahead and turn my other pot off. Ooh, that's hot, boy. Be careful. Because the fish is hot. Don't nobody want to play around with no hot grease. I'm going to go ahead and drop my scallops in there. I'm going to go ahead and put my crab legs in there. Just place them around in there. I'm going to go ahead and get my mussels. And you don't have to use all of your mussels if you don't want to. However many you like. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead with this dish right here. And I'm going to pour this sauce over. And I'm going to place my shrimp and stuff in there. And I will be back with the end results. Okay guys, I got that done. Mixed it all up. I like to garnish it off with a little bit of chives. And a little crushed red pepper. A little bit more garlic powder. A little bit of accent. Now what I've done, I've preheated my oven to 350. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this in the microwave for no more, excuse me, I'm sorry. I get crazy sometimes, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and pop this in the oven for about 5 minutes. No more than that. Just because you've seen the buttery sauce off the shrimp and stuff that I poured over there. I just want that to soak up through the rice. It's already soaking it up, but this will help the process faster. And I'll be right back with the end result. Oh, I'm sorry. So guys, come on over here. And this is the finished results. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.